Hello everybody! Ghostblade 1062 here with another locomotive review. Today we will be reviewing the CSX Pride in Service Law Enforcement ES44AC from Broadway Limited. Alright, taking a look at the box, we have the nice white Broadway Limited Imports box. This locomotive is equipped with a Paragon 4 decoder with Rolling Thunder sound. Taking a look at the bottom of the box, we see that it is equipped with dual sound and operation for DC and DCC. On the side of the box here, we have the product ID, which is partially covered by the price. It is a General Electric ES44AC, CSX road number 3194, the Pride in Service Law Enforcement Edition, equipped with Paragon 4 sound and a smoke generator. Here on the top, we have a operator's manual. Starting off with, we have a table of contents, some information about Rolling Thunder, and a capacitor pack. On a separate sheet, we have a function list. Then we have operations with a DC power pack. We see that there is randomly activated sounds. We have a list of CVs. We have instructions on how to consist the locomotive on DC operation. Now onto the DCC operation instructions. All in all, we have quite a lot of information. Now we come to DCC consist instructions. And more CVs. We have a DCC programming quick reference guide. Now, covering the locomotive, we have a a sheet of firm foam. And then we come to the locomotive itself, which is held in a clamshell surrounded by foam. Taking off this outer sleeve, on top of the clamshell we have a funnel for refilling the smoke fluid. Sitting on top of the locomotive, we have a sheet of thin plastic to provide a little bit of extra protection. And we have foam along all of the guardrails to help prevent damage. There we go. Now that we have the foam cleared from the locomotive, we can take a proper look at it. Starting off with this side here, in the window we have a black and white American flag. We have Spirit of Law Enforcement here on the front, right in front of the road number. We have etched grids along the side, as well as logos for fire department, law enforcement, and emergency medical service. We have the CSX Pride in Service logo. Here on the radiator fan, we have honoring our law enforcement written. We have separately fitted plastic handrails along the side. We have our fuel tank here with air reservoirs on the side of it. Nicely detailed trucks on both the front and the rear, with molded in brake detail. Taking a look at the front of the locomotive, we have our separately fitted brake hoses. We have our ditch lights here, the CSX logo on the front. We have separately fitted handrails and grab irons, molded in sanding hatches, separately fitted windshield wipers, and our number boards. Taking a look at the other side now, we again have our fuel tank, and much of the side of the locomotive is the same. On the back, we have the CSX logo. We have a call 911 emergency logo on the back here as well, right above the CSX logo. Separately fitted handrails and grab irons, as well as separately fitted brake hoses. Taking a look at the top of the locomotive, we have our antenna array here, separately fitted horns. We have the road number on the top here, along with honoring our law enforcement. We have a separately fitted, silver colored exhaust fan and nice radiator detail. The radiator cover is also removable, allowing access to the controls for the smoke generator. And now we will take the locomotive over to the track for a function test. Now that we have the locomotive on the track, we will begin testing its functions, starting with function 0 being the headlight, number boards, and marker lights. These are tied to the locomotive's running state. The smoke generator also kicks right away as soon as the locomotive gets throttle. Function 1 is the bell. Function 2 is the horn with flashing ditch lights. Function 3 is coupler sounds. Function 4 is the air compressor. Function 5 is increase the rev level. Function 6 is lowering the rev level. Function 7 shuts the smoke generator on and off. Function 8 is the master volume and mute. And I'm just gonna shut off the smoke generator manually here. Function 9 is start up and shut down, which the locomotive has a automatic start up and shut down, a automatic start up sequence. Function 10 is the radiator cooling fan. Function 11 is filling air lines. Function 12 is brake set and release. Function 13 is grade crossings whistle. Function 14 is station sounds. Function 15 is yard radio chatter.
Permission to depart. Be advised, switches on the north end might be against you, so go out looking out for switches.
Function 16 is maintenance radio chatter. Function 17 is radio check chatter. Function 18 is crew chatter city setting. Function 19 is crew chatter for a farm setting. Function 20 is industrial sounds. Function 21 is lumber mill sounds. Function 22 is a secondary horn toggle. Function 23 is track sound toggle. Function 24 is the ditch lights turning on and off. Function 25 is a long whistle. Function 27 is to record macros, and 26 is the macro playback. And function 28 turns the brake squeal on and off. Alright everybody, this concludes our review of the Broadway Limited ES44AC CSX Pride in Service Law Enforcement Locomotive. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment, and subscribe for more model railroad content. Have a great day everybody!